Alright, had to stretch out there. Been a long day at work, but we're back. For those of you who saw the game loading, last stream, 4th of July stream, made a big stream that day. I think I streamed 7 or 8 hours, maybe even 9 yesterday. We did Motorsport Manager. Had some really awesome moments. Had some disappointing moments. Not gonna lie, I might have screwed up a little bit here and there. But did have some great moments. Got our first victory. Finished 3rd in the championship points last season. We have started a new season. Our car is 5th on the track, supposedly. Working on some improvements. We've got 2nd best engine behind the people who come down from the system beforehand. We've got a pretty solid gearbox in 6th. Brakes are still a little wonky mid-section here. We're designing some new brakes. Hopefully that'll be a big boost to us. But yeah, we've said that we can finish 3rd this season. That's gonna be a challenge. Yeah, we've got pretty decent there. Yeah, performance-wise, we're worse than the grid. We're great on design, factory, performance. Business staff, and not so great on staff and brand. We could get a helipad. Oh, I could get a helipad. Increasing happiness to the fans and making money. 80 grand. Yes. That's gonna take 20. I'll take a little bit to. Now we'd like a helipad while we're at it. Is there anything else I can build that's super dirt cheap? Forecasting center, wind tunnel, front wing, don't need that. Don't want a road car, theme park. Theme park is a huge addition. I need that, don't need a road car. Simulator unlocks rear wings, don't need that. Handling development center. Unlock suspension. I believe some 4 mil. Let me see what we get for sponsorships. We do have one coming up here, reasonably soon. So definitely got some sponsorships coming up. I'm looking forward to that one. That was a 3-star. Our market base is 63.1. Unfortunately, we're 94 team marketability. Falco and Kumar are not. Kumar is not the most marketable player, racer. But that's okay. I swear to God, that said Condom Telecoms. So I was like, what? I mean, okay. It's guaranteed not to fail you. I guess. But yeah, so our marketability is pretty solid. Definitely could use some more marketability. Definitely would love some more marketability. Start getting up into some really marketable things. This one will come out in 2 races, Northern Harbor, 2nd or above. I like Condor's actual bonus, 800,000 per race. Finance-wise, we did just spend a bunch of money there building new stuff, and I said I wasn't going to do that. We can't request additional funds. It's too early in the season for that, so we're not going to do that yet. Losing 1.6 mil per race. We haven't got that many races to do that. Our brakes have been finished. We're going to design a new part right now. I could have held off on designing or adding that extra stuff. Which color's going to make us some money? It's going to offset some of the cost over time. It's not going to be immediate. It will be over time. I could build another set of brakes. Acceleration plus 30, deceleration vision effects. Yeah, that would be pretty solid. My speed med sounds pretty decent, but I'd much rather have because I'm not really worried about the reliability as bad, because I can just make them more reliable. I'm sure people out there are going to disagree. I mean, hell, I'm still in the European League, for God's sakes. Or can I go with like a better gearbox? My gearbox is broken. It's over there. I don't know why it's doing that. Not what I wanted. Was the spin check repair easily? Gearbox is so good. Repair 483. Kind of think. I mean, that's. I mean, just a base gearbox is, you know, that. So that's definitely an improvement. It's a big investment to get a new gearbox, but I'm definitely gonna do that. Goodbye. Okay, so it's a 35 lap race. Lap length is 2.82. Lap record is 1. Unsurprisingly for Dubai, the race should be bone dry. It's in Dubai. It's in a desert. So yeah, I'm not shocked there. A lot of pressure is placed on the brakes in Dubai, and each report should be feeling comfortable. They're excellent brakes. The tire came out adjusted for this race are super soft and soft. It's a fairly good track for tire wear, and our car is pretty excellent at that. Try to make those tires last. That's all for me. Current driver lineup. Is there just we can our driver lineup? Let's see. Who's out there that's at least 3 stars? Nina Holtz. Look at you. You're a great marketability. That resource hog. Teammates will not quickly. Selfish. Okay, you're interested. Morale super low. I mean, she is most definitely better. To break these contracts, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like her. I like her a lot. Sofia Bokolov. Oh, very, very good. Let's compare her to Coop. Better. But he's 2 more times she's slightly better on smoothness. Better on overtaking. Not as good as consistent. Adaptability. She's not as good. She's better in certain facilities, not better in others. Markability is not much better, though. It's one of those scenarios where he's really solid too. I don't like the first lap hero. Doesn't help. Interested talks. Again, really solid. She beats him in smoothness, and I don't remember what smoothness does. He wins out in most regards. She wins out in a little bit of focus. She wins out in consistency, and she wins out in smoothness. So he's a good driver. The marketability is very, very useful. That improves our contracts, our sponsorships, which can definitely be very, very important. Thing about it is I like Nina Holt a lot. She's a 3.5 star with a star in it, with basically a full star to go. That's I mean, suspicious of me, of course, that's just gonna go down. But she's a resource our teammates will not improve as quickly. We don't need that. Driver will not mind if they don't give me parts. She's a team player, right? She's fantastic. She has been. She is 35 though. She has got some really good losing that she's not crazy. I'm just gonna, you know what, I can't. I like what we've got. I know we could do better. And I really think we probably should look into that. But at the same time, you know, it's one. Hang on. Car. Good parts. Take you out of there. Yeah, take you out of there. You know why? Because I'm building a new transmission. Oh, where are you getting that? Yeah, I know, we're burning through a lot of cash. Guess what? I'm gonna come asking you for some cash here. So yeah, tonight I'm actually probably only gonna play this for about an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna make a transfer over to another stream. I'm probably gonna break out some production line for about an hour and a half or so. I kind of want to do a split stream tonight, mainly because I don't know that I want to keep playing this every night, all night. So probably about an hour and a half. They're happy. They've got better parts than most of the team. I'm gonna give that to her because I can fix real fast on her, and everything else is good. Yeah, yes, we've got a slightly. It looks like we got a slightly better car if everything holds together. And here's the funny part: we have a random grid start and a rolling start for this race. I don't know how that's gonna go. Because normally it's based on where you are on the standings. Those are some changes they added this year. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. Hinge setup. Let's set up. This is to buy track C. So we're gonna try this. Okay. And we'll get you on super softs. I made a point to try and get try that. And I still reliability from anywhere. Hey, look at that. No, I can't. Shocking. I'm gonna be lucky to finish this race. That's actually one of the things that last year we finished 2-3 in this. I don't know if it's this race or not. Bring them back in. Let's see. Our knowledge is good. Good. We're gonna play around with that a little bit. Speed balance. Let's take it a little long there. This is kind of all over the place in the middle. Alright, so... we're gonna do something like that. We're gonna lengthenize gears. Try that. See what that gives me. And see if that gives me a better or worse. If it does, then I am solid. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got some great, we got some really solid setups here. Really looking forward to that. Stint, max stint, tire choice. I'm gonna put on a new set of super softs. I'm gonna do the same thing for you. You're gonna go out there and run me up. I'm gonna get a burning lap out of both of you. I just want to see how fast we get. So basically, you're gonna come around that section there, and I'm gonna tell you to just go and go, and go and go. And I just want to see what we get out of these laps. Yeah. This is... Englehart is absolutely just the fastest lap. With, I mean, just sailed around. Absolutely sailed. Tires are really hot, so they're burning up. There goes tires. Back them back down. I may wind up having to go to softs throughout the race, just because and mainly because I'm afraid of the fact that tire wear over the long time might not make it. But that was some really, really solid times. I mean, you're looking at Englehart. Englehart ran a 1:11:38. The next fastest lap was a 1:12.3. Kumar unfortunately ran a 1:12.3 as well. He beat Sestalio by a full second. Now, granted, I don't know, how Sestalio is running and a few other factors, and it does not guarantee a spot in the race. And yeah, look at that. Look at that gap. Like, yeah, Engelhart's gonna. Now, granted, I'm sure I will screw him up big time, because that's what I do. Auto pick. Oh, super soft's here. Quick fix. This one here is not useful because guess what? We don't run. I'm debating on turning him down on those conservatives and being like super conservative off the bat. We'll see what everybody else is running. Yeah, everybody else is running conservative. Okay. Oh yeah, because everybody has to get in position. Alright, we have a... I can't adjust anything. This is where I would love to be able to adjust this. We're going to speed this up. We're starting 6th and 10th. It's not actually affecting our fuel, which is shocking. Yeah, there we go. Kumar's up to 6th. Engelhardt up to 9th. I mean... Engelhardt up to 7th already. Auto on. Kumar up to 4th. Pushing forward pretty solidly. I've got to some conserved tires because they're definitely going to get hot. It is a balmy 24 degrees here, C in Dubai, and it is going to be going up rapidly, pretty quickly. Engelhardt up to 5th. Kumar up to maintaining 4th, dropping to 5th now. Engelhardt dropping back a little bit, but nothing major as people are trying to push on their ERS. Not a big concern there. I'm conserving tires. Speaking of running the best lap, definitely ran that with ERS, which is something you don't have in practice. That's why his lap times are so solid. It's still just running fuel. These tires are going to get... You can get up to 10 laps on these tires. Fuel option, you get 14 laps. So we go 14 to 8. You go max fuel load, that's 18. It's 28. You got a 7 lap or 5 laps punt to the end. Again, I probably could have on this one put in a gallon less of gas and ran the tires because I think the tires are what's going to be killing us on this one. I'm gonna push her up just a little bit. The tires are not quite as warm as I thought they would be, given the heat outside. It is 25°C, which I am unsure is the temperature. As an American, I don't do the whole Celsius thing. But if we can hold these tires together, tires are holding up pretty well. Again, Sauce probably may have been the way to go. Viana, who is Eastwood Motorsports, yeah, that's Veriska, Silva, Costa, Lucia, Octane there, Kumar for us, picking off back there with Archer, and then Engelhardt back in 7th. On the inside, how are we looking here? Looking pretty solid. Kumar. Engelhardt rocking quite a bit of a boost here. Kumar on the inside, just went around him. Kumar's back with ERS on the back on the outside. Engelhardt up to 6th there, just powering forward on his own. No ERS necessary. For 6 laps left, we're actually looking pretty solid. Actually, I'm thinking we're going to need fuel before we need tires. So, that's a good sign. The cars in front of us are starting to burn their tires up. Our tires are still pretty solid. Given the fact that we have been running... I mean, we've been running kind of conservative on our tires. Pretty much the entire race we've ran conservative. I've not been really pushing my tires that hard because I don't want to push them that hard. Definitely want to be kind of saving them a little bit here, mainly because there's just no reason to. Well, mainly because there's actually a reason to do that. But it's more of a... mainly has to do with the fact that I want to keep my tires in as good a shape as possible. How are my park conditions looking? Okay, park conditions are looking like that. I'm going to drop you down to high and high. The last thing I want to do is have to repair a bunch of crap. Actually... I'm pretty solid there. Brakes are pretty shot on her, but I'm gonna fix those on the first stop. Kumar up to 4th already. Yeah, Banana is gonna be out there. I'm gonna try and catch up to Banana as much as I can. The gap there is pretty bad. It's an 11-second gap, but he is repairing, which is, you know, gonna be kind of key. Hitting her this lap, super softs, fuel option, max fuel, park condition, repair. Oh, no, ignore. Yes, repair those brakes. It's not gonna cost me anything. Recharge battery. Strategy, good. And then next lap by, shield pit. Push on those tires. Give me everything you got out of them, please. We're 3 seconds back. Banana has pitted way down there in 18th. Really lost a lot of time. Must have been an aggressive repair on that engine. Definitely really worked that engine over. Kumar is going to pit next time by. Gonna max out that fuel load. Park condition. Gonna repair those brakes. Recharge battery. Good. Kumar going down to low on that fuel, please. About ran her out of gas. Possibly could still run her out of gas. Her tires are completely shot at this point. I really killed her pace here. I really killed her car. Very conservative on those tires. Hey man, how's it going? It's going well so far. First race of the season. I just getting Kumar into the pits here. We had a really great practice session. But so far we're going pretty well. We've got a good car this season. I feel like we've got a really solid car. How about you tonight? Excellent. I told, I don't know if you saw, I put ourselves and basically said that we're going to finish 3rd or better this season in points. Which is aggressive for us, no doubt. Oh, conserve those tires. Go on to high. You got a medium. I want to burn that much fuel. I did tell him that we were gonna do 3rd, which is a bit aggressive, all things considered, but I think it's something we can do. Oh, that's not good. What happened? I know you was doing so well. What happened? And you might not. I was at 5% chairman happiness at one point last season, so... Oh, yeah, that happens. I'm guessing just the everything kind of... You kind of lost the edge there and couldn't quite keep it up. Yeah, that seems to happen. There's that... I got that midsection too where, like, I think I just wasn't improving my parts or something. And like... Either my parts didn't keep up, or I wasn't making enough new parts or something, and so I kind of lost the lead there. What you need is just a good solid race. Get all your parts as I think getting your parts as maxed out as you can, performance and reliability wise, is kind of one of those things that will help a lot. That seemed to help me quite a bit when I got my parts like max reliability and max performance. It really kind of pushed the car over the edge for me. So far, one thing we have done well so far, I've noticed in these cars, is we have got some really great tire wear. My tire wear has been pretty solid, although Kumar falling back slightly. Oh, you got the ultimatum. Ooh. Yeah, that's tough. I didn't quite have that bad, but I had close. But here's what you do. You win the next race. You do that, I guarantee you'll keep your job. just go in there, win your next race, be solid, you'll be finishing it just fine. Mentioned her brakes are pretty solid. And he's just in a little brakes, a little suspension, but I think he'll be okay. Still got 18 laps. They gave me this thing this year for a rolling restart, and the irony of it is, that was one of the ad changes. It doesn't burn fuel. Somehow, my car drives all the way around the track and doesn't burn a lick of fuel. I don't know what sorcery we're using, but we definitely ought to be using that the entire race. Yeah. So Frieza up yonder is rocking some pretty beastly tires. Rocked 13 laps. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Englehart did that on the last race of the season a couple seasons ago. We were vying for that 6th place, I think it was, and had it. It was ours. All we had to do was finish the race, and he couldn't do it. He crashed and hit the wall on like the last race and just absolutely murdered our points position. And it was like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Like, we didn't need that. We needed something, but it sure wasn't that. And I wasn't even telling him to go hard. Like, he was just like, here, just drive around the racetrack, make a few laps. Definitely going to pit him this time for tires, I think. Yeah, definitely pitting for tires this lap. A pit there. 14 laps. I can make that happen. How's the park condition looking? Yeah. Which one do I need to do? I need to do... Brakes are more important. Do that. And I'm going to go hard on those tires, buddy. And she'll come around next lap, and she'll pit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pushing can get kind of risky in that spots, I find. It just kind of happens. I'm going to pit her next lap. She's going to get put on fresh tires. We're going to get 13.7 laps of fuel with her, car condition wise. She has a fast repair, so I can actually do 2 parts at once. Actually, engine's pretty weak. I can repair the engine, but I want those parts. Those parts are critical. I think I needed to get a. I don't think I managed my pit crew. I need you to go low on that and go normal. Actually, push go low on that fuel. I need you to save that fuel, buddy. Attack with those tires. Oh, we got some retirements. All right, this is what I needed was retires. I need some of the good drivers to retire out, just to kind of, you know, save me whatever you can. Okay, yeah, there we go. Non is pitting, Coast is pitting. Got some repairs going on there. My repair are going to be quick. Those tires go beat him on that fuel. There we go. One more out. Englehart out. Don't push on those tires. Those tires are getting kind of hot. Conserve those tires a little bit. Yeah, it's one of those things where sometimes it just kind of look. So, it's like I got mad at the game while I was streaming. I was doing the Phoenix GP and got stuck in this weird kind of blue flag lap cycle thing where I couldn't get any positions forward because every time I'd get a blue flag. Like, just as I started going, I'd get blue flagged, and my drivers would do like 120 miles an hour. It was like watching Granny drive, and it's like, oh my god, I need you to actually, like, kind of go. And so I got mad, it's like, quit, done. It's like, I gotta figure this out, and so then that's when I went for the longest lap I could, and still only finished like 7th. So... yeah, we're conserving our tires, trying to keep them good here so we don't burn them out. Yeah, that's tire wear and or fuel, and I can't ever figure out which is more important sometimes. Some races it's tire wear, some races it's fuel. There's actually a brake option you can get that basically says you use less brake tires, and there's a fuel. I have an engine option that says more fuel efficient, which is pretty awesome. Rizzo is pitting for repairs. I'm not going to get him in front of him. Rizzo is running for Eastwood, and their brakes are phenomenally better than I am, and we are on a brake-heavy track, so not much can be done there. But if, you know, Coast is struggling here, PZ's got some issues. So, yeah, you can definitely keep your job. I mean, I've not had the ultimatum yet, but I've definitely have had the 5% remaining on my my happiness, and it was kind of like, okay, that's not good. So Mainly because I begged for money. I'm like, listen, I need money. Like, we're out here, guys. I can't make new parts. I can't do anything. I need some money. And they're like, okay. And then he got, like, real upset. He's like, okay, whatever. I'm thinking here in the middle where I went super softs, I should have went softs and kept running for another couple laps. I think that's going to hurt me in the long run. But we're going to find out. There comes fourth. Pepsi with Silver Racing. I need, what I really need right now is I need somebody in front of me to have some real mechanical problems. And a couple of them, and a couple of them have some mechanical issues. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. I will definitely be streaming. I don't know how far along I will be on this one. I'm going to start uploading these back up to YouTube again. There's actually a link on the channel page thing. I actually went through and figured out how to put the YouTube link on there. I'm like, alright, you know, I'm going to add the YouTube link in. So you can actually click there, and they'll be up there. Some of the earlier seasons were there, too. And then they got copyright strikes, so I turned off the music. And then I was like, yeah, but then at the point, it's like, you know, screw YouTube. And it's like, but I'm going to put them up there because I don't want them to be missed, you know. So I will be definitely have them up there, so when you come back, you can catch up if you want to. I might go, by the time you're back, I'm probably going to be on to like a GT series or something like that, depending on what's happening. Go up to the notes on these tires, because I think we're good there. So definitely. I will not be streaming much. The week after next, the week of the 13th. I will not be streaming that week because I work for Amazon, and that's Amazon Prime week. And it's a big, huge work, you know, 60 hours and do all this other stuff. And number 2, and Costa has retired. Oh, yes. It's not as cool because I just work in the warehouse. I don't do anything special. I'm trying to get a manager job there, but they won't give it to me because reasons. Yeah, don't push your engine. I just need you to save it. So, but definitely. So when you come back, you'll definitely catch that. I've got some other ideas for some other streams I want to do in between, so I probably won't be playing this. I've played the daylights out of this game. I streamed yesterday. I did 7 or 9 hours yesterday, which was a big 4th of July stream, so I was figuring I was going to do that anyway. So I will probably definitely be doing another game or two here. Those tires, I don't want to burn them up. So, but definitely I will have all the stuff exported out to YouTube. I will go through and export all my files out to YouTube. So they'll be there so you can catch up and kind of get it to... Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm an American. If the accent didn't give it away. Kentucky specifically. Attack with those tires. Push with those tires. You need to attack with those to spot that. Anyway, I'm going to go into open mode. Alright, third. Okay, so third, second, and fourth, solid finishes there. That's going to put me right where I need. Do I? Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays I stream during the day. I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I D&D at night. So I do my D&D games on Mondays and Tuesday nights, so I DM those. And so I will stream like Monday, like this Monday, I'll be streaming at around, probably, normally what is now, it's now 7:30 my time. I'm normally streaming around about 7 hours earlier. So around, what time that would be? It's like 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or 12 o'clock Central Time. So that's why I'm normally streaming. I do try and stream there. Because I can't do the stream at that night because I've got the D&D game. I sometimes will pick up a late stream though. Okay. Eastwood finished there. So okay. Eastwood got. Okay, yeah. So you're looking at 2 o'clock. Yeah, so I'm looking at like 7 o'clock your time normally. Once I get my phone is ringing, I will be right back. Family members always calling at inconvenient times. Alright, so I'm back. There we go, yeah, second place. I knew we were going to struggle against Eastwood. They have way better brakes. So, not bad. I think it's a second. I'm tied with Eastwood, so Trevor's not going to be so unhappy. But yeah, I would like to stream more. I've actually streamed quite heavily, but yeah, so you're 7 hours in front of me, so that's going to put you about 7 o'clock normally when I kind of start my stream. Either sometime around 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock your time is when I normally start my streams during the week. On Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, because I'm not working those days. And I try and do the 3 to 10, 7 to 10. So I do like a 3-hour stream. Like tonight's going to be scheduled for like a 3-hour stream. It might be a little less, might be a little more, depending on how I feel. I get to that point. Good. Chairman happiness there. Marketability. I need marketability up because we need some big contracts here, baby. All right, got a little bit there. I need better marketable drivers. My drivers are not marketable enough. Lost 1.2 mil. I could probably make it on the season with actually all my money left over. So that's actually a possibility, but I'm not going to risk that because to do that means I'm not going to build any parts. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So first things first. I did not auto manage my pit crew. Alright. Good pit crew. You're a decent front jack tire man, and you all are utter trash. Not good at anything. I don't know why you're on my board. Yeah, the pit crew management thing is kind of one of the things where I kind of want to leave it to my person, but at the same time, they seem to be kind of bad at it. So, you're my backup rear jack man. I need to go there. I need a front tire changer. Two front tire changers. Where's my front tire changer? Watch me not have. And guess what? I don't have one. Yeah, it put to my rear tire changer. You good front tire changer? You're not great. Do it. Do it. Just auto manage. I can't be asked. I really can't right now. Sure. Enters when today we're wondering which. Yeah. I like this. Especially as drivers open discussing terms with you. I have him under contract for 2 more years. Like, I don't understand. I'm also building the Tourist Center and the helipad. Helipad for better contracts, the touring center so I can get some money, because the touring center actually gives you some money. It's bad, but I'm working on it. For the next race is suspension and gearbox. I'm debating on another gearbox. It actually puts us here. That's a pretty big jump. I do that, I can get even better. 553 of 606. 558 of 611. It costs no extra cost. It's 5 extra days. They build pretty quick. I'm gonna make my money's worth. Improve parts. Alright, so that gearbox can go away. I just do... Brakes need to be in there. Brakes. I need a lot of reliability work on a lot of things. I'm gonna go through this a little bit here. Oh, I hear some money sounds here. All right, how we looking? 1 star, 200,000 up front, 200,000 for reverse race. I got you the first season, guys. Listen, y'all were good for me the first season when I had no expectations. His birthday. Becco's got that to spare. You're winning 300 grand per fixed race price, no upfront cost. Gonna take a few more days on that, what you call it. I also changed out the paint job of our car yesterday. I kind of like the new one a little better. I've made a change every season on the paint scheme. I started out with a blue and white car, and then went to orange and black, and that was kind of a disaster. Our lead designer. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's some money. What we got? Ooh, 400,000. That's about what? Less than 50,000 per race plus that. So you're looking at less than 200,000. I don't like the contract length here, but 300 grand is pretty solid. Munich, 36 lap race. There's like to be some race during the race, with Sunday being a chance. Okay. It's fairly working. But I must admit, being a bit judgmental. Yeah, I know. Trust me. Need a new lead designer. Who's our designer? Good designers. At Russell. If I approach you right now, you're not interested. Okay. Thanks, Pat. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay, let's knock that down. You're not interested. You're not great. Denny Osmond. Again, not good. If they had a lot of star potential. Somebody in European steel. Octane. Here we go. Mr. Matt. You're pretty solid. If I approached it. No. You want to join a higher champion? Who wants to join a higher championship? Listen. I'm one of the top teams in the series. Like. You're good. Not so great. Good. Not good. You are good at only wings. If I ever get a series where everything else is spec parts and I just need front and rear wings, Mr. Bajiwa. I don't mean to stereotype on this dude, but he definitely does not look Japanese. He looks like my grandpa. Shimo, bad everything. I don't mean to stereotype, and I'm not trying to, but yeah. Still racing. Better. Eastwood. Dragon Racing. Here we go. You got a decent bit of potential. So, but yeah, my designer could be better. Guess what? So can my crew chiefs. How are we looking on my crew? Gary, no. Okay. Alright, so 7 days that's done. Yeah, that's something. Okay, I don't like Spot Track, but the best. Financial management. I know. We're using a lot of cash, buddy. Tell you what. How about I come to you and you give me some money? How about that one? That's what we're gonna do. Finances. Request additional funds. You're not gonna be happy about it, but I'm gonna take that. It gives me 7 mil to play with. Acceleration and medium speed cornering. So here's the deal on acceleration. There's a couple, like everybody above us is like the majority. We're 4th on medium speed cornering, so I'm not too concerned there. Brakes again are still where we're really struggling. I could take those engines and dump it all into gearbox one day after the race. Do that. It's 8 days after the race. So let's do that. Because I can repair the engines are good. They're workable. I can repair the gearboxes pretty slowly. On hers I could actually repair it pretty good. But the suspension and the brakes, I can do that on my own. Like that's not even a problem. I don't even lose time on that. So it's not even really a concern there. If it's gonna be the same, I'm gonna do it that way. That way I can get some performance in there. She has become really, really good, by the way. That's why I want people with stars, because I've had her for a while, and you can see she's got like 17 concentration. She's getting 1% per week. Her concentration is almost 18. What did she do with the picker, by the way? How did she manage that? It's like I could. Oh, she put. Well, tell you what, we can do that. Do that. That's a better option. Ooh, why are we so bad? Oh, 'cause you got nothing for this guy. And yeah, that's kind of a weak spot. I need another good rear tire changer. Actually, do I have a good front tire changer? Are you? No. Oh, actually, I can swap you in there. I just need a good rear tire changer. Or a front tire changer. Yeah, rear tire changer. Or for the front, because then he wants me to fix, and... Burnt out. Okay, so he's tired. Definitely need some more pit crew. Better pit crew. I feel like my pit crew is kind of... I wish I could scout out pit crew members and hire them. It's supposed to just like this, like, here's random 5 people. Alright, let's go forward a little bit. Jump into Munich. Cars. Great. Our transmissions are solid. I did spend some time doing this one when I didn't need to. The reason for that is because I've got one being built, so it's kind of wasted effort there, but I did want to have it for this race, so... We'll go for 4th above again. Arctics. Fit parts. Check these out. Good there, good there. You're gonna take the better... Here. Yeah, you can see the happiness here. Compared to the cars on the track, our parts are considered overall slightly better. Which I'm solid with. I'm okay with having slightly better overall parts. So I'm gonna ask a question. How do you pronounce that? LA8PV. That beef? Late PV? Because I'm saying look at that going. Because I want to call you LA. Honestly. Decently said. Wait, cool. So I'm gonna ask, where are you from? Because like you got me a USA, which is pretty simple to find, given the fact that I was talking about I had a 4th of July stream yesterday. No way. Oh, nice. I've never actually been, but I know it's supposed to be like a really pretty country up that way. So that's kind of neat. It's one of those things like you don't expect to see when you start streaming. It's like, oh, people from Norway and everywhere else. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Actually, I just saw something. Here we go. Time to strip a little reliability out. Nurse. Yes, I did. Second race of the season, I'm already taking out the reliability. There's no hope for this to not backfire. No worries, man. No worries at all. I'm trying to figure out. So yeah, I figure you're way ahead of me, so it's not surprising. I'm glad you joined me tonight at all. That's pretty cool. Hopefully I'll be doing pretty well when when you're back. I'm hoping to be in the top series at that point. I don't know how it's gonna work out. Find out. Actually trying to bet on what I'm going to stream tomorrow night, actually. I don't think I'm going to do this one. I'm either doing Pathfinder Kingmaker, there's nothing up here, or, which is a really fun, which I've actually did some with. probably start that anew. Or I'm thinking about doing production lines, which is a kind of a car builder simulator management game. Okay, so I screwed up that. So that's excellent. There's my excellent. What didn't? Was there actually no, it went okay. Oh, production. It had good reviews. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm hopeful that this is pretty good. It might not be. Is it which one? Because like there's I think there's a couple different ones. This was the one where you actually did like the assembly lines. And you actually built out like you put the robot here, and you put the this is where you build the doors, and this is where you build that. Or you talking about the other one where you design the car and like you work with the engine and tune it and all that stuff. I don't know. We'll have to check it. I'll give it a play around and see what we get. Definitely have to play around with this and kind of see what we get. Let's try it. No, actually, that was good. That was good in the middle. Proving that I'm not actually paying attention to what I'm doing. The fine-tuning of trying to get those to match back up. Yeah, I need to just kind of accept the excellent down here, I think. Try and just live with that, I think. Right, wait, see, again, like that's the wrong way. I need it to be that way. Now I need it that. You know what, I'm just gonna take it like that. That's good enough. And we'll bring them back in and double check that. I'm too finicky. I want it to be exactly perfect, and that's not what I'm getting. Okay, excellent, great, excellent. Okay. Really solid? I don't think I've ever had 100. I've had like 99s and 98s, so that's pretty solid. I tell you what. Give me a burning lap. Your tires are pretty worn out, but I want to see what you get me out of it. Still think you're going to have a really solid lap given what how these cars are built. Yeah, look at that. Engelhart's the only one beating her right now. Yeah, Engelhart ran the best lap. He's a half a second faster than everybody else. The only other person who's even competitive is Kumar. So again, it's practice laps. It's not the be-all end-all that it could be, but definitely a really solid showing there. Good for us. I'm hoping we can translate that into some race day stats. I've got some weight stripped out of the car, and I'm hopeful. really hopeful that's going to matter. I'm hoping it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Now she can repair pretty quick, but as for Englehart, he can't do that. Auto pick, yes, you're good. I kind of like this, but the problem is it's not my tire change that matters, it's my fuel refill that matters when it comes to getting into, getting into some finishes there. Oh, I could take some out of his brakes. Yeah, I can take those brakes out. Oh yeah. Take a minute. That's not gonna bite me in the ass at all. I promise. It's gonna be just fine, guys. Like, don't worry while we're taking off the bolts out of the brakes. Don't worry. Hey, that hose clamp isn't needed. All right. Yeah, see, look, they start the cars, they pull them off like this, and yet magically, I'm going to have 15 laps of fuel time when we get back around. I guarantee you we will. And I like this random restart, because Kumar gets second, despite the fact that we've got one of the best cars on the track. So, you know, definitely liking that. Everybody's running hard and going pushing hard. If she can get a good start here. I got lucky with my crew chief just having, you know, that's the thing the crew chief came with. Oh, you come on, use up there in front. I could serve on them tires. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, the quick fix has been amazing because I can do, because when you do tires, you can always fix the brakes or the suspension, one of the two. The first time through. But after that, you kind of, you know, you can't do a second one. She can fix anything, basically, if she's got a decent fuel load. Oh, Renault crashed. Octane Racing, okay. I'll turn you down to medium. I'm going to go back around and pushing on those tires. Get a little more heat back in them. Yeah, because I can, like, if I have to, I can go through and fix her engine. So our engine's 75%. That's not very concerned. Yeah, like, yeah. So it's really come out. It's really great in these early ones, or when you have parts weight stripping, because I can pull parts out of that car and really get some performance out, because I can go back and just repair it. If I'm not mistaken, I also think our crew chief is actually pretty good on repair. Banan running pretty hard. We're not. I guess I need a better finish here. Yeah, there we go. I kind of wish I had mediums on, because I'd rather go longer distance on this run, but 15 laps of fuel. These tires won't go that long. This is where I wish I had mediums. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. The retro safety car's only out for a few seconds. I didn't realize what that meant. I can't remember because the retro safety car is something new this season too. And so basically, we got a couple seconds of caution, and that was it. Ikonov, who drives for Archer. Crashed. Eating up their tires. Well, they're not really eating up their tires. Their tires are about equal to mine. I'm going to push him back up into medium, because I don't have enough heat. It's kind of a cold day, TNC. Again, I don't know what that means in real people's temperatures. I think it's like 50 some odd degrees Fahrenheit, I believe, give or take a little bit. we don't really use that C in America here. We use Fahrenheit. Really tend to attack with the tires just to build a heat in it. Push for a minute. I guess we can get some heat in those. Yeah, concerning because I don't think our tire wear seems a little bad. I may have to go to mediums. Run them that way. I think mediums right now would have been a better option. Although I would not have been as fast. That's the thing. I think I may go softs. I don't know. I want to go long distance. I'm gonna go mediums. So, we got 28 laps left. 15 laps of fuel. We got to pit for tires though. So if I back it down a couple laps, see how many laps I get on this. Okay. You're pitting first. 10 laps. I can get like that many laps of fuel. Well, save a couple laps of fuel. Yeah, it kind of is. We tend to do that. Fix that part. I'm going to tell you to burn those tires. I'm going to tell you you can serve yours. I'm going to go ahead and pit here. And the next pass by, Englehart's going to pit. And Englehart's going to do the same thing she's doing. I'm going to put in a little less fuel. Because I can't make these tires go as far. So we're going to put in 12 laps of fuel. Add a second to repair the brakes. We'll do no, the brakes are kind of more important. No, the suspension's more important. That's right. Fix the suspension. This one here, this is suspension heavy brakes, and I'm concerned that that's going to hurt us because my suspension isn't as good. Gonna go tires. Ah, mistake. Cost me several seconds. Not what I needed. Hopeful, however, that by virtue of having a lighter fuel load, I'm gonna be able to, I'm gonna be able to really kind of pick it up, put it down back here. Kind of my hope. Yeah, because I think my tires are gonna run out long before my fuel will. Yeah, you gotta get that special Imperial style, or that standard, as we call it here. We have standard and metric. It's technically considered, I think in a lot of places it's called Imperial, and for us it's called standard. Yeah, for somebody who did that for a while, worked at the factory, that machined gear drives, and so we'd have to do some stuff in like because like we'd have to, and a lot of them would be shipped overseas, so half of it would have to be in metric, half of it would have to be in standard, and it was just so like it's like, all right, which part's this one going for? So you had to have special bins for the metrics and stuff like that. So it's always kind of like we had twice as much stuff being stored in there as we needed if we'd have gone just one or the other. So. In this race, I'm not as enthusiastically optimistic about it because it's not playing into my strengths here. I think I could have went with a medium and a fuel load and ran that run the entire time and just done it that way. But we're gonna see how this plays out. Choba and Farizo are just going to be tanking on their pace here. They're definitely not at the pace. So I'm up to 4th, but I've already pitted, and the people behind me have not. I've come into the pits, so... And they're coming out on fresh rubber by comparison. Yeah, Kumar's kind of floundering back here a little bit. You can try and push a little bit. Actually, pretty good. Push her engine a little bit higher. Push his a little bit higher, because I think I've got... Again, while I did take less fuel, I think at the end of the day, that's not going to be my concern. Laps. It's 20 laps. If I can get a few more... I don't know if I'm going to put a few more laps. I'm not sure. I may have screwed this strategy up. It may work out for me, though. Englehart's actually moved up pretty good. He's up to 3rd. Her on the other hand, that bad pit mistake where the repair of the suspension really screwed her over. But so far, Englehart's in a decent spot. We're going to back that tire temp down. Actually, just doing hers. I'm going to go down to hers are way worse. There's 19 laps left. I can't make it on 19. That's just too far. The fuel load on this thing is only 15. So I'm going to take her around. Should have went for a medium tire in the long run on her, I think. Possibly. I don't know, what do you think? Did I really screw this up, or am I okay? I'm starting to question my own thoughts now. Hey man, I'm looking for some reassurance that I didn't completely just ruin my chances of a decent finish here. Actually, Englehart could... Hey, to be fair, midway through the last season, the chairman wanted to fire me too. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to pit her here. And I'm gonna max up that fuel. Let's do that. And I'm gonna bring her fuel load down below. I'm gonna pit him next time by. Max that fuel out. 60 quarts. Those brakes grip, please. She's down the way. I need a low fuel burn, please. You push a little bit on those tires. You can absolutely just attack with those tires. And we just use up all that fuel. It's actually not the best option. I'm not sure they're having burn up all that fuel, but he should have fuel to burn. So I burn the tires up a little bit. I'm definitely gonna have to hope that, you know, I can save enough fuel through the thing. Basically, it's gonna kind of two things. Can I save the fuel? I gotta save a lot of fuel, but I think I can do that. I think I'm gonna have the fuel. If I had gotten another lap out of it, if I'd gotten mediums in that stint, like a medium on, I needed a medium stint. Double soft was probably not the right answer for me there. Definitely don't think soft. Don't think the double soft was the right answer. It might have been, possibly, but I'm not sure. 14 laps to go. He's got 13 and a half laps. I think he's going to make it. Kumar, on the other hand, is a concern. She's gonna need some extra fuel here. I think she's gonna be about a half a lap short if she can't save that much fuel. Although I don't know. I think it may be calculating right now based on that situation. People in front of him is going to have to pit. I think the tires are going to be good. Let's pick up the pace here a little bit. It's kind of one of those tracks where it's just kind of a long brain track. Mars up to 11. If her fuel will hold out, there's 12. We're on 24 of 36, which means we're 12 laps to go. 13, 12 laps. I think there's going to be enough fuel to get there. For pitting for repairs. But that's okay. A little more heat. Everything I want to just kind of drag these tires out a little bit here. 11 laps remaining. She's got 10 laps of fuel. Not a great sign. That number does not equal one another. Even if you do it in metric, it doesn't make even. Oh, his suspension's pretty raw. Wait, I repaired his suspension. How was your suspension so bad? Oh, Capizzi's fitted, so she's going to push those tires a little bit. You're wearing your tires out just because going so slow. Nine laps remaining. He's actually going to have enough fuel. She's going to... I think she can save enough. It's going to be one of those scenarios where she's going to have to save me pretty hard. But I definitely think I can get there to the end. I probably should have went mediums and a long run in that mid stint. If I'd have done that, I think I'd have been better off. This is going to be one of those races where it's going to be a little rougher on me than what I'd hoped. Oh. There's Farizo out. He's already made his second stint. He took that. He went double mediums and went 14-14. Dang, that's a long stint. Now he's on softs, and he's going to be super fast. But Viana? I don't know how to pronounce that. Up here in second is losing ground quick. Yeah. Okay, so he's got excessive fuel now, so we can turn him up to medium. She should be pushing close to excessive here soon. She's got 6 laps to go. On her, a little over. Oh, okay. Oh, Vanana's having to pit and repair. I could pit her in and grab a splash of fuel and some tires. Conserve those tires. Conserve those tires. My concern is the tires now. I'm actually less concerned about the fuel and more concerned about my tires. Because they're pretty chewed up too. But I only have 4 laps left, and I'm not going. Plus, probably up. Pit for fresh tires. You can pit for fresh tires when the race is over. 4 laps remaining. So yeah, I may have screwed this up big time. We're going to find out here. I need you just to hold those tires together for a couple more laps. Yeah, suspension's going there. It's 3 laps remaining. Can you get me 3 laps out of those tires? I know it's hurting your pace. It's hurting your pace pretty bad, but at this stage, it's not about that. It's about just trying to maintain what we can here. Yeah. I mean, it's hurting my pace, and I'm passing people. So, that tells you how good we're doing here. So, I can actually push you a little bit higher. Yeah, well, it wasn't really so much a gamble. It was just a bad strategy, I think. If I had been smarter on my strategy and went with that medium, where I should have, I probably could be in first right now. But I made that mistake and went double softs, which was the bad decision. Okay. You could push that on high. Actually, go down to medium. To conserve a little bit of fuel. Go to medium. My concern is her tires are 3% remaining, and if that pops, she's screwed. Yeah, she's in 10th. Okay, he got 4th. That's okay. She got 10th, mainly due to some bad decision-making on my part. Not a bad result. Well done, everybody. Okay, so 10th and 4th. Not the result I'm looking for. But I'll take that over what could have been a bad situation. Basically, if I'd have gone for the medium in that mid stint and maxed out the fuel, I could have ran a short stint on the end for softs and really pushed for the win. Or triple medium even. Pushed hard on those tires. Unfortunately, that was not the decision I made. Fuel load, I think I was okay on. I was not good on it because I didn't get enough distance here. This is what hurt me. I should have gone softs. Softs here were good. Then I should have went medium here, medium here. They got 12 laps out of theirs, and I don't know how. But medium, yeah, could have worked. Double medium would have worked too for the end. So then I could have turned up the engine a little bit. So that's okay. May break the rules. That's okay. I'm not disappointed with that one. You know, a 4th place finish in that deal, not the worst. It keeps me back up there in the hunt. And that's the key. I just need to stay in the hunt. I'm not looking to take the win and move up this year. I'm looking to be competitive in that top 3 position and stay there. We finished 4th. Chairman's going to lose a little happiness. And that is one of the races where we're going to struggle a bit more because it requires medium speed cornering, and our medium speed cornering is not up to par. But I only lost $800,000. That's a phenomenal. Like, I'm losing less than $1 million now because of my contracts and my sponsorships and construction complete on my helipad. No. Oh no, part I think. Oh, helipad. It's an error. Yeah. Let's turn that auto manage off. Let's replace that. You're not terrible. You're a good jackman, but I don't need a good jackman. You're junk. I have too many jackmen as it is. I need like actual useful crew. You're not a jackman. In the slightest, are you a jackman? Let's see. What do we have? Okay, so. I made this one. Actually, just tired. You're not. You come back for jackman. You what? Not great at refueling. You're a better jackman there. I need something here for a tire changer. That's better. I feel like we need more crew chiefs. We need more crews. You need more, or you need to be able to get more. Empty sponsorship offers. Good interview. Honest answer. Built the helipad. All right, we can now fly our private helicopters. Parts. See, here's where I was thinking. Okay, well, actually, we're in 4th. Deceleration's where we were hurting. Acceleration. See, we're pretty solid on our engines. We're good on our gearboxes aren't terrible. That kind of sucks because I don't have a great engine or great part that doesn't have like a massive risky thing. I hate risking parts. Like that sucks so bad. That's good. That's good. I could do that, but it seems like such a waste. Do that. I did that and that, but that's a risky part. I don't want to risk my part. Yeah, I mean that's not even that great. It's better off just to use this one. Yeah, I lose 3 extra. I lose 2 extra day, or I lose. It's an 8-day swing, but it's not that big a deal. I'm gonna use that and then go with good gearbox. But see, I'd rather that. I mean, I could put a risk level on it. That's a great part. That would unlock that. Is that? That's. Versus if I just did like that and that. 676 versus that 631. How much is our curve? Come back to you. What's a gearbox? 11. I think I'm gonna stick with my gearboxes. My gearboxes are okay. I think I need to look into like engines. Or no, not engines, but probably again brakes. That's where I really need better brakes. Yeah, let's just go brakes. I need better brakes. Finish this thing. That. For the race. Okay, so that's actually gonna get all my performance metrics done. I'm actually throwing that one in there. I could do it that way, get those maxed out, and then work from there. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is my next. What has to be done for this? Acceleration is really, really useful. It's really critical, and then top speed is useful. Acceleration, so that in there. Thinking a lot tonight. I'm putting a lot of thought into it. It's really hurt my brain. Things, great engine, great brakes. Door Center increases happiness, advance, and makes money. Theme park wears a lot. Upgrade my business. I'd like that. I can't justify the $15 million. Can't justify staff centers. That's gonna have to hold for a while. Would love to do some more, but let's go with that for a little bit. Designing break. First place get $1 million. That's 200,000 per. It's not bad. For here, it's 200 grand plus 10th above 400,000. Steel length 4 laces. You're coming home with me. Thank you. Marketability is pretty strong. I don't know why I'm not getting better. Alrighty, LA. Man, I appreciate you coming by. I will see you in a few weeks. If you swap by the YouTube channel, you can catch all these. I'm going to start uploading them up onto the YouTube again and get them all caught up. I'll probably rename them into segments before I lose them off the VOD. So they'll be there for you to catch up on, because the VOD will be gone by the time you get back. So hopefully, and then you can come by and catch me when I'm like winning the GT series or doing something like that. So, but it's been a great having you out here, man. I hope you enjoy your holiday. Have a blast with it, and we'll catch you back when you're here. So, night, man. Oh, nice. Wait, is it 7? I don't know. I don't know how much it is. I never upload to that thing. I've only started uploading this stuff again. So it's not surprising. I'm not a big YouTube Twitch star. If you haven't noticed. And I'm okay with that. I'm pretty solid with that one. That's why I keep playing. That's what I'm here for. You can tell people you're one of the first people. When I have 2,000 subs and I've got 5,000 people in my chat channel and I'm a professional Twitch streamer, you can tell them you're one of the originals. You're actually follower number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You were top 10. You're one of the first 10. I actually didn't realize I'm up to 10 subs. I think. Followers. Yeah. Oh. I clicked out the window. One thing about this game I don't like, it's not a borderless window, so if I click out, it closes. So yeah. Alright, man. Have a great one. I'll catch you soon. Let's see. Can we do... Need a, improvement bar. I actually think I will take a break. I'm going to take a break. For anybody out there watching, I'm going to take a quick bio break. I will be back. Alrighty, folks, I'm back. Went there and got me a bottle of water and a protein bar. Protein in my diet. I've been trying to eat one every. Sometimes two. Just, TMI, but so much. So, back to reliability work. 8 is for us. I could do that and get that done pretty quickly. The rubber noise. Before I start talking again. Do that. Yeah, I think that'll work. Because I can really work on them brakes, which in theory should allow me to improve things. Just to have that. Brake wise, we're an 8th actually. Where brakes are falling. Alright, let's move forward a little bit. Still new San Engine sponsorship there. Got our brakes done. We get that in 5 days after the race. I'm going ahead and just keep going with them. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave those two in there, and I'm going to dedicate everything to those brakes. No, I'm going to do it that way. I need to get some reliability on those brakes. We've upgraded our headquarters a little bit. We got the helipad. We can do the five level sponsors, even though we're not that marketable. Very sponsor. Yeah. Bigger, can you? Okay. Yeah, I'd like to see that actually, because I've really sucked at that racetrack. Here's the thing, right? I want to take this one because it's $1 million. I was trying to talk myself into taking the other one and running that one at Phoenix. Because Phoenix is next week, but I've struggled so mightily on that racetrack that I couldn't justify it. Tire wear's low, you'll burn medium. I couldn't justify doing that because I've had such trouble with that. could build a new engine. And I'm going to build a new engine. I'm going to take that one and build me a new engine. Oh my. New vote starting. Politics. It probably won't go through because I want to change it. Oh, no, we're getting it. Okay. That's very good for me. I do have good top speed, and we might do very, very well at Phoenix next week. Or next. I'm sure they do. But here's the deal. I can't afford it. So... financial concerns and engine design finishes. Thank you. Alrighty. And it's just not gonna get used this. And a new one. Fuel efficiency. Yeah, there's not even a good medium one. I don't have my next sponsorship coming up. Okay, I got 2 races there, 2 races there. This one's pretty good. It's at 4th place or above, you get 800,000. So, you know, pretty solid there. Tour Center is actually done in 5 weeks, which is actually going to make us a little bit of money. Andela, here we come. Imports. The imports on. The engine's too. Like to use the engine, can't afford to do an engine. That. Very happy. Not quite content. You're a little happier, you're a little happier. Listen, there's a better engine coming, I promise. There's 2 really solid engines. I just can't, I ain't got one for you right now. Alright, give me just a little bit longer. And I realized something very, very important. I did not update the stream title. So. Okay. I had to adjust. I did not, for some stupid reason, did not bother to update stream. Got 5%. You can afford to lose 5. 2 more. This is Tondello B racetrack. What? Yeah, I love the setup. It does this weird thing when I Bing. We'll go with that and see what happens. Our speed balance is only good, but excellent on 2 other aspects. We can dial in the speed balance, which is not off by much. He's great, and only good. Definitely gotta be that direction. No, just but her handling actually went down. Just a tick. That might get me into excellent. If not, I'll load back I'll load back the other one. Still excellent, great. 8%. Great. Excellent. That was excellent, great there. Excellent was on this side. Oh, I may have just up there. I think I want to send him back out. I'm going to double check hers. What? Burn him up. I'm not going to bring him back in because I think I've got her snowed in. I've got good laps. We'll get burning laps here. Englehart flying around on soft tires, but got stomped by Kumar, who absolutely just demolished that run. Wow, Englehart topping the charts there. Got her to 100%. Perfect. Oh no, 98%. All 3 excellents, just 98%. Anyway, give me tires and just go for as long as you can. Get soft tires. You know, I'm not actually worried about it. We got race trim. We did start the new season. I forgot to update it to the 4th of July. This is actually, yeah, we have done a couple races. I think we're on race 4. I'll, as soon as I get a chance, I'll recap for you, man. We set expectations a little higher this season. We said we're gonna finish 3rd. I'm not losing as much money. Yeah, we're wicked fast, this season. We've got, like, the 2nd best engines in the entire thing, and I'm building new ones. We've been pretty solid. I had a boo-boo last race. I didn't finish as well as I should have. I finished 4th and 10th. First race, I finished 1st, 2nd. Or, no, not 1st, 2nd, but 2nd, 3rd. So I didn't win, but I've been finishing in the top. We're 2nd in points, or 3rd in points at this point. You know, we're really looking good this season. I'm looking forward to next week. I actually just voted, ironically. Yeah, quick fix. See, any more part stripping I can take out of here that I'm willing to try? What? I can repair that really quick. Setups are really solid. Oh, excuse me. My setups are really solid. supposedly not gonna be any rain in the forecast. So yeah. Let's go standings here. Yeah, Englehart's in 2nd in points. Kumar's in 4th. And she dropped because last week she finished 10th. And that was entirely on me. I ran a double soft set of tires. So I ran softs and then another set of softs. Had I gone mediums in that center set, I could have taken it long enough to get me to the finish without problems. Without having to like conserve and be conservative on my tires, I could have really pushed hard and probably gotten her at least a 6th place, probably 7th or 6th. And she also had a mistake. She had a 4-second mistake on her pit change. So, didn't work out so well there. We're 2nd in points behind Eastwood. Eastwood has won both races. Actually, so yeah, we're on race 3, I'm sorry. So, it's not 4th, it's 3rd race. They have won both races so far. They have been dominant so far this season. You can see Banana has... one of those two has been whooping my hind ends. Feroza took a set of tires last week that I got 10 laps on. They put 14 on them, and I don't know how. But he just kept going. So, yeah. We're wicked fast. We're pretty solid. Definitely, where are we starting? Because we have random restart. We have a random start. Okay, so Kumar is starting in next to last, or close to last. Englart's in the middle, so hopefully that's going to work. And somehow we have some wizard sorcery kind of magic here. So we have this rolling restart thing, and it doesn't use fuel. Like, we drive all the way around the track without using any fuel. You see, we stick with it. I gotta turn that down. I realize it's been really loud in my headset, and I'm having to kind of scream. But yeah, like we've been on some form. We've been rocking and rolling this season. I'm actually really thrilled. All right, here we go. Green, green, green. They're down away. Let's see what we got here. Auto turn that. It's because I cannot be bothered. Englehart up to 11th already. We're gonna back off on these tires to conserve. It's not gonna be too hot, but I don't want to burn them up. They burn up real quick. We're gonna go super softs to begin with, then we're gonna run them as long as we can, then we're gonna go softs. Oh, Kumar up to 9th already. Kumar setting a blistering lap. Without having used any boost, she is going to set probably the fastest lap here. That's running high. Englehart dropping down to 13th now. So how things going tonight, man? Oh, well, that was a gom right there, let me tell you. Moving up a little bit. Here we go. We're random boost again. Some have. Okay. Alright, into 11. Down inside. Alright, I'm just going to jump a little bit, so I definitely. Go back up to more, we're being conservative tonight. My drivers do well as they kind of push. The more they push, the better they seem. Everybody runs hard on the fuel on this one. I have stripped a lot of weight out of Kumar's car, which also means I've stripped out a lot of reliability. So I'm concerned about that scenario. But I think that's going to be okay in the long run. She's got fast repair, which means she can repair quick. We're not making up to the pack is the way I'd hope. Hope we'd be a little bit more capable of pushing. And we've had our moments, but we're not looking as fast as I thought we were. But we are still holding up pretty well on our tires. Let's get a little more heat in them, just to keep heat. I don't want to burn them too long. A little bit enough, just enough to get some heat in there. We're getting some pits already. Englehart on the inside there. Making the move, coming off the corner, getting it down the straight shot. Ali, Costa making the best lap. He's burned all his boost though. Kumar making that move. He's going to serve. We'll bring in Kumar first. We're going to go softs. Max up that fuel. Park condition wise, a little bit on the suspension. Yeah, I know you're right. Cool. I want you to push on those tires. I feel like I'm probably going to screw this up again, because I always do. Englehart, I do that. You're going to go a little longer. You're solid. I just go to neutral on there. Ooh, it can serve me fuel. A little off the pace here. His pace slowed down slightly with those that cut. Probably should come a lap sooner, but it may work out for us. I guess we can see. They're out there. We're just behind people with super softs. You should start a little bit. I don't want you to burn these tires up. I'm trying to get these tires to go as long as they can. I want to try and get this run to be a solid run. Long and peeking off. Sure, exactly. Get the price a little bit. This is one of those races where it's just kind of a long race. Gomez passing us with better tires, with worse tires, while running lean on his fuel. He's going to medium. We're going to go down to medium too. Ain't no hurry. Not performing as well as I hoped. I thought, we were really fast in practice. We were really fast at points in this race. We were just kind of marred in this little 10th to 12th spot here. We're just not getting up there. Boy, I would have thought we would at this point. Pikanov is going to have to pit very, very soon. In 8th here. Coming in this lap. Didn't lose that much pace though. Surprising by that. Looking normal on that tire. There's a little heat in them. I don't know, what do y'all think? Am I completely screwed on this deal, or have I got a chance on this one? Yeah, no rain in the forecast. Looks sunny for the rest. We're getting past again. I'm just going to try and take them as long as I can. How much am I going to go? I get 17 laps. I gotta make that fuel and that tires last a little bit, and then we'll try and make a long stint here. Just make a real long stint. Rundle really off the pace here. Having a pit, yeah. It's gonna hurt him because he can't make it on one more stop. I'm going to try and make it on a one more stop. I'm going to try and make this a 2-stop race. Rizzo, he went 10 laps on those first set of tires. Again, they have such amazing tire wear. He is Eastwood Motorsport. Just absolutely just, oh, they're conserving their tires. Oh, looks like he's conserving. Not surprised there. They're hot tires. They're probably, he is way out there. Engelhard, round 6, he's at the 5th. Hofstad is out. 2 more is going to have to pit again. 1 laps left. I'm going to go. Hold that thought. That would give us 9 laps on me. I can't. She's going to do it again. not gonna have the tires. Make it. Get out of those tires, please. Just not gonna be able to make it on the softs. I don't know why. I'm just like I'm eating through my softs. In a way, I shouldn't be eating through them. Not a way I would have thought anyway. Yeah, you're paying next time by. Would not have thought I would be eating through these. Like, I would have figured I could take these super, like, softs. I could take at least a few more laps. I just don't think I have the tire wear. Comparatively to other drivers on this, you know, on the track, I don't think I've got the tire wear that I need. I think I'm trying to save my tire. Already made her pick up. Heart 9th. It's gonna be before I came with some super softs that are kind of worn out. Kind of marred here. Not been our best race. Given how we looked in the time trials on our time lapse, I thought we would have had a slightly better race here, but it's not feeling like this is gonna be our race here. This would drop us to 3rd. This would drop. This is not gonna be good for our chairman's happiness. I will phrase it that way. I don't need to go that slow. Hard to pit again. I'm gonna pit lap 32, 33. I think on this first one, it's got 9 laps on it. So, if I pit at lap, like, say 33, it'll give me 8 laps on the tires. I can get a little more out of these tires. Push them I can push these tires a little bit harder. I could probably definitely get... I might have to make a 3... It's going to be a 3-stopper. I was hoping to get a 2-stopper. If I'd have gone mediums the entire path, I probably could have made it a 3-stopper. Or if I had the tire wear that Eastwood's getting. Because, holy shit, they're getting some amazing tire wear. Which is just nuts, because it's like, those are super softs, and they're getting longer than I'm getting on my softs, basically. And they eat tire. The only thing worse is ultra softs. And laps remaining. I don't want you to burn the tires out. Back into neutral. So a few more laps. Bring it to high. Actually, turn you to overdrive. Just tell you to go. I'm going to do that. I'm going to tell you to go to overdrive, and I'm just going to run down and put enough fuel in it to keep you going. I'm going to pit next time by. Plan that pit stop. That's 12. I can get 8 laps there. And not get that on her. There's some soft. Can't get those on soft. Get those on soft. Fuel options, laps left. That, air condition wise, access suspension, edit. Fix the suspension. That fuel up. I think you can't have those tires. Oh. You know what? Yeah, burn those tires up. I think you can have those tires. I started to slip there pretty hard. Let's set up his pit now. 8 to 10. If I look, how many laps can we fuel left? Just had to go softs. Because neutral on this tire. Push high on that fuel. So Eagleheart's in 5th. He's going to pit. Getting fuel, getting fuel, getting fuel. Coming out 6th, 7th, 8th. He's coming out in 8th, which is pretty solid spot. I'm okay with that. He's got his tires and his fuel. Ruddle in front of him is going to have some tire issues. Oh, I don't want you to burn those tires up. Find a fuel, go for several. Burn those tires. Burn those tires. This is fuel. And then let's overtake. Take a little bit. You can't use that to get up there in front of it. Schober has got it hit again. Schober's like 19. So he starts to really come off that pace, which he doesn't seem to be doing. I told him to fix the suspension. I guess I told him not to. But they didn't do a very good job. I'm not sure which one it is. Hart's doing okay. Doing okay. Back to neutral. There's 5 laps left. I think we're pretty solid to. I think the tires will hold up. So Englehart's been 6th. Working to try and get to 5th. 7th is coming up. Jober's coming up with really awesome tires, but 5th has got a pit. So, and that's good sign. Bavorsky is going to lose his tires out pretty quick too. Okay. So he's in. So Englehart's in 5th. Stolly, Costa, Parisot just being the class of the field again today. 27 seconds ahead. I don't know how he's done it. He's done it because he's been able to get tire wear that I cannot dream about getting. Insanely good tire wear. Really, really just impressive. And that's impressive. Had that been impressive on freaking medium tires? Or, yeah, that'd been impressive. That'd been almost impressive on mediums, but he got it on super softs. So yeah, him. I'd beg for that kind of tire wear. Dvorsky on half tires, a quarter tires. We'll probably get that one back. He'll start to fail off here pretty quick. No, pace-wise, he's still holding strong. Englehart up to 4th. Englehart up to 3rd here. Past Schober. Oh, fuel. Kind of low on that, please. I need you to actually finish this race, please. Run out of fuel. Oh yeah, got a 3rd. Kumar's going to run out at 7th. I didn't pay enough attention to her. Got a 3rd and an 8th. Should have been a 3rd and a 7th. But still pretty solid there. Again, Rizzo, he's won 3 races. I think he's won all 3, or he's won 2, and his teammates won 1. Eastwood Motorsports has just been whipping everybody right this season. I cannot compete with that. I mean, look at this. Look at this. He got 10 laps on super softs. I got 10 laps on regulars. And he did it twice. Like, everybody else is getting... I mean, some other people get some 10s. I don't understand how they got 10s. Like, they must have been just going conservative the entire time. You know, that's... if I had paid attention, I might have been able to get her into a 7th, or, you know, done a little better pit strategy. Not terrible. Got a podium finish, though. Eastwood. Again, yeah, look at that. 6th place finish there. That's a disappointment there. Oh, that's in championships. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so pretty solid there. Not gonna complain. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. Finished 3rd, finished exactly where we thought we was going to finish. Happiness went up, marketability didn't move. Our drivers are not, well, 2 marks are the most marketable, and I lose less than $1 million per race. So really solid. That's good. This is the big one coming. Oh, we are the number one drivers. Cars actually only 5th. Wait a minute. I don't have that being pushed. Got here for tires. Nick or Jack, man. Need a really solid pit crew. You do a really bad job of trying to figure this out. You do a god-awful job. Hey, here's a thought. Do something like that. You're not... Why do I have you? You're my backup for a Jackman, that's why. You're my front Jackman. Yeah, that's a little more palpable. Wouldn't call it the best I've done, but definitely better than what I was getting. You're there. Yeah. See, game. This is how you do it. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna turn you on auto manage. Else, sure. Fish Cover's agent has been telling. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll tell him that. Why not? Cool. Finish interview. Yeah, I mean, not bad. Back when you go round to the top, fine. I know that. 30 seconds behind was second place. Like, that's just... There's gotta be some illegal parts on their game. Like, there just has to be. Like, there's no other excuse. Come on now. Race stewards, check that car. Like, I don't care if you have to tear the stupid thing apart. You find that illegal part. Alright. There is a new engine sitting here. There's no reliability in it. And the race this week is all about engines. So, we're going to do this and this. An hour after the race. We're going to do it just like that. What else is important with this race is acceleration is kind of useful. So we're going to dip in a couple gearboxes and just... That's solid there. We're definitely going to kind of work to make sure that is as good as possible, because I'm definitely going to just, like, burn those. Maybe Spawn should just... Yep. 2 more coming up. I like this one for Condor Telecoms. That's 800,000 every time we finish in top of 3. This one's could be much better. They've awarded 5 mil to date. They've awarded a mil to date. 800,000 stuff. So, but I'm gonna take a break real quick. And I'll back in just a second. I'm back. Family was supposed to bring me some grilled chicken from a family get-together I did. So, pretty solid there. Can't complain. Not gonna be done. 8 days. Yeah, so I'm not gonna have the newest engine, which is gonna kind of suck for that race. Most likely I won't have it. I might check see if the engine actually is gonna be there. If efficient remarkability, thank you. Pick your car. Root part. Throw that engine in there. It is after the race. I can probably get it good enough that it isn't gonna matter. Under. Take that one out. Doesn't matter there. Part. There. Again, brakes are kind of my problem here. One sec. Interruptions, I swear. Alright, I'm back. There, I could do that, Brakes are gonna become a problem. Gotta get some better brakes. Alright, we're gonna go suspension here. Do that. Do that. Get some suspension parts working here. Okay. For better concentration and fixing. Okay, so we're going to leave that done. We're just gonna continue on. Fair. How many secret fair? -2. You know, I even gave you advice on love to not marry the guy. That does not mean you go have an affair with whoever you can. Where's Eastwood? Eastwood's got the best sponsors. I think they're the best group. We got the best drivers. Eastwood's got the best by a long shot, probably. Literal is the team that dropped down from last season. So, we saw there. Suspension finished. I'm probably not even going to bother with that with putting that suspension on there. I am, however, going to look into a better suspension. I can do that one. Oh, if I do that, I can add in that. I guess 415, 41 to 415. I could do that, which gives me, it's a little worse. Oh, it's actually a good part. Again, things that I would like to have. You know, this. Ask me one of those ones. It's only 900,000, so yeah, that's another good one there. Those will definitely get worked on as soon as we get. Suspension. I don't want to stick the suspension on just because the suspension is going to take so long. Do that. I think it's one day after the race. I kind of just gonna stick with it. We'll do it like that. If I had a better design center, it would be easier, but I do not. One of those things that can't be helped. I know. Listen, boss, I got it. Advice on love. Oh my God, Kumar. Oh my God. You're having an affair And now you're thinking about marrying the guy. Which one? What are you, like 16? Great. Great. Anyway, do that. Feeling blue. Study Marine. Yeah. Yeah, I wish it could be more improved. I've locked her up and she's not a bad driver. I just... yeah, story of my life. So let's just continue on. Do this. Part fit. So we're gonna use those two. I'm gonna run those two. That's really good actually. I'm not running this suspension because I guess in theory I need to work on my suspension ability actually. No wonder it gets beat all to crap. But yeah, definitely gonna work on that. Next year, this is not gonna be the open track. We're actually gonna use the road course, at least one of the courses. We're not going today. Mainly because I hate the blue flag that comes with this course because it is what it is. Okay, but it's not tires that kill you. It's definitely fuel. It's tires because you just burn fuel in tires. So I'm gonna drop like a gallon or two of fuel to give me some really high tires. So I think you can go like 17 laps. The tires can't go that. If I'm not mistaken. Because then we'll drop down the fuel like a lap or two, so I can get some faster speeds out of the cars. Let's weight strip. You're allowed to say. Brakes. 288. Brakes can take a little hit. You can't do that. Set up. I got one from put it this way. Okay. Yeah. Set up. What you're saying wasn't borderless window, but it doesn't have that. It has to be yell out. Enter speed. Excellent. Oh, okay. Tell you what, I want to send you back out 99%. Exactly what I wanted to see. That stint is going to go with 12 laps. I want you... These tires, so I can go 14 to 16 laps on those. I don't know how much on fuel. I'll have to check the fuel. Go mediums. I want to stay on this. Cancel that. Don't change the tires. Just go on the tire. You're great excellence, so pretty solid there. 6%. I'm just gonna use that. Oh yeah, I can get like 20 some odd laps on these, so no concern. I'm not even pushing the tires and looking at that. I'm just rocking it. Dude. My guys are just like sitting up there at the top. Like Englehart's actually going a faster lap now. So race trim 3. And bring in. I'm going to get soft tires as well. Although I don't really care about the soft tires. Not necessarily, because realistically, I don't think it's going to matter. So choices. So if I tell you to push and overtake and overtake and push, what do you get me? How many times are you looking at here? Oh wow, okay. We're looking fast today, boys. We're looking 3 seconds faster than the second fastest car. Third fastest car. We're looking pretty solid here. Kind of liking what we're looking like. Now, granted, also the other day we had a good look to our race car. But yeah, I mean, you're looking at that 3.11 seconds off the lead. Yeah, like I have good feelings about this race. I don't know where we're starting. How far we can go on our tires versus how far can we go. Race trim. I think I'm gonna run mediums. I want quick there. Our setup. Tire options. We can go 12 laps on those. 20 laps on fuel. Actually, I kind of want to go softs. Yeah, I'm gonna go mediums because I want to go just as long as I can. Except for the fact that I want to take out like a load of fuel. Got some. 1 second. I would go half a second faster with that. Let's try that. This could get real. Give you 8th and 18th. Get this rolling restart here. Need to upset. Let's tires. Turn you off. Pick up that pace here. See if we can't get up to the front. Get up to the front. Look like may not be able to get up to the front. We're conserving tires, nobody else is. Last thing I want to do is get pushed in the back. Let's go put the on those tires. That's what I tend to happen on this one is I tend to get caught and stuck in such a way that I lose a lot of time in pits. Not really in time, but so much as I lose positions and I get stuck behind in a spot where I'm being yellow flagged or being blue flagged, which I'm not a big fan of. Englehart up to 7th now. Pace-wise, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, back, we're pretty far from Centaur. Driving pretty hard, pretty aggressive here. Make something happen. Rendell has hit it already. That's a bad sign. basically what's going to happen. So they're going to get trapped down here by the leader when the leader comes back around, and they're just going to get blue flag. That's why I wanted to go. Probably should have went mediums and went as long as I could. That's why I'm trying to be conservative. Ooh. I'm gonna go like that and just go. As it's coming up to me. I'm gonna go on one more lap. Mars actually out in front of first, which is really, really key. I just gotta find that. Yeah, okay. See what's gonna happen is you're gonna see these cars like a 19. They're gonna start getting blue flag, and they're gonna start having to fall back because their speed is being kind of hindered by the fact that they can't push as hard. So, yeah, hard up to 7th. I'm running mediums, but my tires are going to go longer, so I'm going to be able to keep just going. We all kind of be about the same on those first sets, which I think was kind of the key. I haven't, basically, this is what's happening. Yeah, Kumar's falling back to that spot where she's falling behind the leader. Needed to push, unless she can get back up there. Second place is coming. Although second place is going to have to pit soon. Their tires are absolutely gone, so. See that blue flag, and they're going to slow way down, and that's what happens. I find that's what's happened to me in this race a lot, is that I get stuck behind slow-moving cars. Okay, she's back on the lead lap. It's kind of, it's a good thing to be in. Engelhardt, by the way, is like third. It's motoring along. I feel good about where we are. 27 laps to go. Whoa, I don't know who that was. I'm gonna keep going on a couple laps. And just keep going. For a second. I can really start picking them up and putting them down and getting the situation that happens to me a lot, which is, hey, you know, here's a blue flag, go behind us. Wait your turn. Tends to happen. Rosa. Good. Kumar in 8th. Kumar up to 7th now. So, looking pretty good. Kumar's definitely gonna pit. Oh, crap, I made that on. Go low. And come out of this turn and make it unfuel. Holy cow. We'll get her to pit right now. Fix that fuel load out. I want to pit again, but I'm okay with that. Get down to a couple points. Oh, I actually went distance up here. Wow, talk about strategy and timing. Couldn't ask for better. Yeah, that was some solid pit strategy by us. I'm still in the lead lap, or basically thereabouts. A bit far behind. Kumar is not, technically, but she's coming around where they're all pitting, so she's going to move up a little bit. 10. She's up past second. She's up past, there. First is going to have to be, Costa is going to start losing time. This is what happens. Blue flags at that. That's where the people in front of her are passing her are higher. I'm going to pitch you on the next time. Kumar's just going to get out and slow down the thing. Hearts on softs. I gotta keep an eye on it. Eagle Heart's in second. Pretty solid job there. I'm gonna definitely consider boosting. It's not. I forgot he was not on. He's not on softs. One lap around, you're going to come back around, you're going to get a set of softs. 13 laps, you're going to get me 15 laps because you're going to burn that. Before you get that. Gotta have to. Yeah, I got to fix that because if I don't, I'm going to be screwed. Wish it was her car, not his. It's so frustrating. She's gonna be able to keep going for it. First place. He's fixing the pit, so. Or you're gonna pit around here again. Pipe. Attention. Yeah. We're at 7th. Move to 6th. This place is having some problems. Just gonna all in line right behind Engelhart. So she's kind of a lap down. That kind of 10th spot, 9th spot. Englehart's kind of in a no man's land. Again, Rosa just out there just whipping everybody's hind end. Again, just can't compete with that. Feels like. Alright, 6 laps remaining. Got enough to get him through the finish. I don't know where. So basically, she's leading the secondary pack. Basically, she's leading pack number 3. Okay, there. Kumar leading that secondary pack. Engelhart up to second. Alright, you're gonna just hope that engine holds together. We're going to push on those tires, and we're going to have to finish this race. So, Englehart's looking like a second. Kumar's looking like a 9th. Englehart's leading the secondary pack. Unfortunately, it's kind of a problem I find here, because she got stuck in this kind of a weird spot. Oh, crud. He's ran out of fuel. I didn't put enough fuel in. Okay, no, that sucks. But he's not going to get a pull. He's going to get like a 6th. He's going to get 5th. Dang! I didn't pay attention to the fuel, so I just dropped from 2nd to 5th. That sucks. Crap. Dang it! should have done better. Ugh. Well, should have known pit strategy was coming back to bite me. I didn't pay attention to his fuel. I thought he had enough to finish it all the way out. Fortunately, you know, that was a mistake on my part. First mistake of the season. Not terrible. I mean, we still finished 5th, although we should have been 2nd. We lost a few points there. You know, we're not terrible. But we also lost $800,000. But I didn't take the what you call it. I shouldn't have been so risky on that. Definitely shouldn't have been so risky on that. Well, I nearly ran him out of the fuel the first time. It's back almost into the blue. Or into the black, I mean. Or the red. That's okay. Construction complete. That does give us our torque traction, which, or no, yeah, torque center. Pretty solid. I don't know. Just a tire. Big good. Look at that big curve. Hey, what? You just figured that out coming back later. Yeah, we've got the worst thingy, I think, now. Worst. It's $80,000 per race. Need a little bit more. Yeah, it's kind of a rough spot to be in there. Oh, I guess the sponsorship is. Okay, here we go. What we got? 6 or above, you'll give me $300,000 up front, and you'll give me $700 grand. 6 or above, you'll give me $750,000 above. That's 3 races. That's $100 grand. That's a little over $100 grand. Better bonus payout here. It's 3 races also, because that means I'm going to flip that contract over again. So it's less upfront money, but I'm going to be able to flip that contract over. It's 6th or above. Easier to obtain than 4th. They went 10th. They went 1st. I took that one because I... Alright, they would give me $200,000 per race. $500,000 up front. That's... Whew. Ain't none of these really that great. I'd rather have an upfront payment. But I can get that 6th or above pretty much whenever I want. Prove it. It'll work. Engine fixed. Need some of that suspension. Why'd you do that? Let's do it this way. Alright, suspension's getting worked on. Actually, I need you to ditch that. I forgot I had that. Got some really good suspension pieces. Suspension. Gives me a slightly better one. It's a good bar. Qualifies as a great if I do that. that bad. What's the next couple of races going to look like? It requires mission course crucial, mission course crucial. Actually, hang on. Let's see. Right now, the suspension is up to 490. You. 554. Like a 60-point jump there. I could design a new gearbox. That's what I was looking at before. It's like I just don't have a gearbox. It's 31. No. I'm not lacking. Acceleration again. I'm still just bad on brakes. I think garbage for bike. Need a brake set. That's okay. I could use a better gearbox. I could use a better gear. Yeah, that would actually get me quite a bit more rated. It cost me a bit. Don't put me in the red, but definitely gonna be worth it. Brakes have just got to get better. Fastest lap, probably. We're not gonna. Staying. I don't care. We voted to take this out last time, and now we're voting to put it back in. You know, or we're not gonna vote for put it back in. And I got an extra bonus point, so. Okay, here we go. Unit. 32 lap race, 40% chance of rain. So I got mostly average speed, which is good. That's why I'm working on suspension. I'm kind of wanting to go like that. It's a really kind of dumb idea. The race. I love a test track. I love a brake center. I love a lot of things. Sadly, I can't do that. Yes, I know. We're in the black. We're in the red, I mean. Sponsorships. They're coming up in 2 races. So, if I would not be as bad. I'd be actually still in the black had I not screwed up. Did it work? Let's get that done. Alright, we'll do all. Okay. So, let's see what we can do here. On target. Team-wise, we're still in second. Eastwood is just whipping ass. Silva is on our tails. It would not be as close had I not screwed up last race, because that really hurt us. But I tell you what, we're not going to make that same mistake. We're going to make all new ones, I promise. There. Dimension-wise, maybe that one. For little parts running, I can send one on fire. Yeah, so we're not quite as good as we used to. But I'm definitely going to work on the performance of that, and try and keep building new parts. One thing is, we're not hemorrhaging so much money, which is a good thing. I'm gonna weight strip out right now. I'm at an 80. We're gonna take out quite a bit of weight. Fix the brakes numbers. If I guess much she doesn't. Our setups. Unique track A. Track B. You know what? We'll just try track B. We're gonna get a guess on this one. We're gonna have to guess here because I don't have a setup for this. Every second we can, because that could matter. Yep. Back around, see what we get. Excellent. Good, great, excellent. Okay, so my speed is not quite where I need to be. Okay, so this is pretty knackered over here, though. Good. Okay. So. Excellent, great, excellent, great. Solid numbers there for Falco. Hoping that translates to a good race tomorrow. It's just good, actually. Good. Ooh, handling went to poor. I've got excellent speed, but handling went to poor. Okay, so that's most assuredly the wrong direction. Let's try that. Get hers right here in just a second. Echo's doing a pretty solid lap. Yes, I can get it. Lap in. Eagle Heart's got the fastest lap. Tampa's last race, but then again, I also got fuel, which I can get. He's out of fuel. But his lap this time is not going to be so great. I don't know, correct. Gonna get a time in. Sailing around. Not bad, not bad. So, sweet numbers. Not the best, not the worst. We're gonna see what happens here. Yeah. We're timesheet heroes. We do really well in practice. It's just a question of there's a 40% chance of rain. I gotta keep that in mind. Because I have not had a rain race all season. Looks good right now. We aren't using ultra soft. I don't find the tire change to be that useful. Mainly because I don't change that much tire. How are we looking on tire choice? Tires can go 12 watt, 10 to 12. Fuel's 13. I'm gonna run that. I'm gonna push and go. Push. He's starting 4th. We have a random start each time. Normally, starts you at, like, before it used to be, you started, based on your points position, you started in a spot. This time around, not like that anymore. It's a randomized start. Background, Kumar leading way up there in fourth. Potential for a really good start here. Third already. And get her out front where she ain't got to worry about it. I can probably push, I can save my tires on the inside. So and more out there in first and second. They're running pretty solid lap time. In the middle, outside, on the inside, come back around. Go around her pushing hard. She is not. It's good. I'm going to conserve those tires. Englehart pushing up too. Cool. Down on the fuel. Keep burning up. So we don't get that much extra fuel. And after Englehart ran out last race, we had a lap left. I just kept pushing. Yeah, I mean, the softs aren't going to go as far as they say they'll go. Don't go 12 laps. It says they'll go 12. They'll go much less. But I look at it this way. Push a little. Oh, doing the same. Oh, car, that's my bad. Just go normal on this, please. You see what we can't get out of it. Opposed to trying to serve, go. Just go normal. I'm trying to over micro here. I don't know. We're on 7th. Englehart up to 13th. And it's basically just Schieber, Fariza. Schieber is just kind of walking away right now. That 3 seconds over. He's up 3.5 seconds over. Although he is. I guess. Basically means that Fariza will burn his ear out. I guess it's kind of, we're all kind of gone for that. I mean, it's basically from the 3rd to 20th. It's a 6-second gap. Kumar and Englehart are 5-6 right now. Solid place for us. You conserve your tires slightly. I want to keep those going as long as we can. Alright, it's got to play. I didn't turn them on. I don't turn them on auto again. I've done that. Just not turn them on. It's like, oh my god. Staring at my screen going, why are they not boosted? Kumar can hold those tires on a little. They're going around the outside. I guess Kumar back, going to 6. Alright. And that's right, because it's not 4th place, it's 6th place. We do have a little bit more leeway on where we finish. Right up there behind Escada? Yes? And her boost just trying to get 3rd. Okay, so she's in 3rd, Englehart's in 6th. Again, their tires are wearing out. Pretty good. We're still plugging along here at a good not gonna sit here and concern myself too bad. Temps are right where they practically need to be. Been staying dry, not seeing any rain. The sun's gonna come out, go in clouds, come out, go in clouds, but it doesn't look like we're getting serious rain as of right now. The good thing here is that Provaska, Brisket, and Nugget have really chewed their tires up, really pushing their fuel. Also has his tire going to pit soon and use that tire. I'm definitely going to go for a medium stop on the second set of tires. And tires again. Second. Thinking. Yeah, Barbariski's having a pit. I think we're pretty solid on where we are right now. Pitting, that's pretty good. We'll stay out a little longer. At least another lap. We'll stay out another lap. She's at 35%. He's at 3. He's gonna pit first. I'm gonna take up. She'll pit next lap. I'm gonna conserve fuel back on the tires. Push on the tires, I should say. Back on the tires. Back with it, speed them up. Conserve that fuel, save me a little time on that. Hit. Serve your tire, your push. I'm gonna push you. Hit you next lap. I'm gonna get max out that fuel load. Again, still optimal. I don't want to burn up the tires with the anymore, but I do want to use it as much as I can. It kills the pace. I should go neutral. Took a little bit on the really hurt a pace machine. Probably could come a lap sooner. I think I lost a lot of time there. Not the best option. About 7. She's out in front of everybody else who's got a pit. Eagleheart's in front of her. Out in 10. It's our problem. They're dry, still looking good, don't see any rain. Hitting. Look at that. Behind them. Pretty good. Cycles through. It gets us back up to 6 and 8. Not quite even where we were at. Centauro is losing some time here. Gonna start fading quick. Pace is actually nice. Pace is still good. 6th. Basically, good and 7. Not a bad spot here right now. A little more moving up. Really in this tight pack here. I've got the fuel load just turned up a lot. Come together a little bit. Turn it up more. Really, the driving style has turned them down. Not in that big hurry. Nugget's gonna have to pit soon. Tires are falling. A little bit. Just can't do something right here. Nugget has actually moved up. I think he. That's doing so. Tires aren't worn up enough to actually start falling that bad. Rizzo has actually set the fastest lap of the race. Big boost to 3. Tao, Scada. So hard boosting up. Wendell is having to pit here soon. Catching up a bit. Good Englehart up to 3rd here. Pushing everybody else's tires, she's kind of falling apart. It's pretty entertaining actually. Actually, I can push those tires up a little. You can worry about the tires as much as the fuel's gonna be. Hit now. B 15. I'll have plenty of fuel to get me to the end. I said that last time, too. See how that worked out for me. That fuel load high. Can keep that pace up a little bit more. Muscata is slowly coming back to us, it looks like, yeah. Actually, it's not slowly coming back to us. We're making massive headway. He's gone to conserving tires and medium fuel. Well, we've gone to pushing. Medium tires are pushing our fuel. Plus our tires are just way better. Kumar kind of mired back there in 8. It's not quite as able to make that push. I'm okay with her just kind of. Push here past Costello. Inside. I don't have got 20 hard section. Got it back at 4.54. We marked the 6. Marked a little boost there, it looks like. It burned a lot, it burned a little, no. I'll take these tires a little longer. I might be able to get out there a bit and get a short pit, put out some softs, and just run to the end. I got 10 laps and 11 softs. 11 is pretty much the max I could get. She started losing time hard. Mediums I can take forever. Fuel is the concern. He's gonna have to hit this lap. Back with those tires go. Get even. Get 10 to 12. That. Brakes are suspension. It's just more important. Brakes are a little worse. Is our mid fuel? At this time by. Tires are fine, but the fuel I don't know this thing. Let you hit. You're gonna actually have the option to go for softs. Bart's out there on mediums. Kumar out there in second, just packing away out there. Rizzo just so far ahead. I'm still a little more tired. I could have pushed her a little harder on those mediums. I probably could have pushed those mediums pretty good. Probably should have went mediums here, given the distance to go at the same time. I think I can make these softs go, because I got 10 laps on them. I've only got, I've only got to make them. I got 10 laps on the first one. It's left, so I can make these go. Rizzo is just, he is so far and away. Oh, that's going to come back to us. He's pitting now. Yeah. Let me see. So, definitely not the best option, not the best situation, but Ulrar's up to third, Stillo's up to fourth, Kumar's up to sixth. people behind Kumar who are in the pits. So basically, what's going to cycle through is Kumar is basically going to be. Let's play 70 something. No stat. That's on camp. 7 laps remaining, got 8 laps. Let's get a little more pace out of these. Back, we're on medium, I have to retire. Tires are concerned. I'm running conservative on these tires the entire way. Mediums might have been, well, I don't know, mediums might have been a better option, but they may not be. We're going to see what we're going to get. So, you know, we're going to have to figure it out. We are, I mean, we're stuck with them. Costa had to pit for repairs, so that's good. Costa got quick repairs, and these brakes are... Coming back out with soft tires, he's 20 seconds back, but we have to wait. Basically, for Rizzo, barring a mechanical problem or a wreck or something, this basically got this one. They're going to be battling for second, sixth. It's like top 6, 2 through 6 are still up for grabs here, depending on how things shake out. Mannon's tires are falling a bit. Stello's tires are kind of falling. Vorsky is kind of on the same tire load I am, but he is running M's race on. 4 laps remaining, and I'm running a little higher. Fourth boosted to get to me. He's used up all his boost. Did not pass me. Basically, which means I've got that boost left. The problem is I need to get it to get to the Vorsky. I really need tires just to fall off. I need his tires just to like sink into the ground. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. Oh. Because I think it's needs to get me. They are here challenging it. Yeah, they look a little dodgy, but let's get there and attack on normal now, please. Let's push yours a little bit. And he'll be able to get back around this because he's got the good system. Or ERS, as they call it. Mention? Yeah. Hopefully, basically, we're able to just outrun him enough that basically his ability to catch us back. So we'll pick up the pacer a little bit. Kumar is going to have to basically kind of really push hard to get up. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. He's going to boost up. We're going to boost back past him. We're probably going to try and make one last push. She's going to attack with her tires. She's got a little bit left. I don't think he's going to have enough to boost up to him. I think we basically been to what we had. We're in third, top 3, top 5. Good, solid finish there. Not bad. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that and run. That was a very solid finish. Very strong start. Start to finish, we got a good solid finish. Can't complain about that one iota. You know, it was a good solid race. Eastwood Motorsports just whipping us. Vorsky there in those medium tires, he really pushed him hard. He pushed him a long distance the entire time. We got good tire wear. Would like to have his tire wear, but hey, I think he went. Yeah, he went 9 laps in that first one. He went 12 laps in that medium. He went 11 laps on. So, but definitely a solid finish there. If we're gonna move into first place on points, Eastwood down here. So Eastwood's gonna have to, like, we got 34 points. Eastwood got 30. So we actually gained a point on Eastwood, but that doesn't help. Valco is 12 points back from, so gonna be tough on that one. We're 15 points back. We're up 2 more points on Silva, so we're up, 17, up 2 points on Silva. Really, this is the thought we're looking at. We're up 20 points on the Kelly. So solid numbers there. Really, really solid finish. Can't complain about that. Can't complain the way race went. A little here, a little there. Might be able to make it work a little better, but I don't know. Eastwood's just got such good parts and such good team. I don't know how I'm gonna catch up to them. 5-0. So we lost a little bit more there. Part of that, we do have some driver commitments if we not full. Okay. That's okay. I think we get some sponsorship deals coming up by this race or next race. Oh yeah, one more race. That's definitely have to wait till next. That's gonna have to wait till tomorrow night. Actually, it's not gonna be tomorrow night. I will not be streaming this tomorrow night. I definitely will be doing something different. I'm going to be doing probably the game called Production Line. I may give that a shot. I'm also debating on like Pathfinder Kingmaker, or there's like Broforce, or a few other things I'm looking at. Definitely swapping out just to do something a little different. You're not so great. Not great. You're not. So tomorrow night is going to be definitely either probably I'm looking at Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's a game that's kind of in my wheelhouse. I enjoy. I played like the first tutorial section and like the opening section. As a cleric, I'm going to reroll and make like I think a fighter, possibly. Or I'm looking at Production Line, which is kind of a managerial sim build, like a car line, like be like Ford or Chrysler or something like that. There's a couple other games I'm looking at. I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as what I'm going to play. It's a possibility. It's up in the air. It'll be at 7 o'clock though. 6:30, 7 o'clock. I may come in a little early and start the stream a bit early, but definitely gonna be at 7 o'clock. I'm definitely streaming. Catch the stream schedule on my channel page now. I've actually went through and added that with a countdown timer through an extension from OBS. Thank you for that, because I had to try and figure out how to make that myself. For all you that have been out here, I want to thank each and every one of you all for coming out and supporting the stream, being out here, being a part of this. Y'all have been fantastic. I've had a blast streaming this again today. We've had some really solid races, some really good finishes. I ain't got that win this season. Yeah, I mean, I would, if it wasn't for a couple races, where we didn't finish as well, so that's 3-5. That's 5-9. That's not bad. Could have been better. Tondela 3-8. Munich was a 4-10, and Dubai was a 2-4. So Phoenix Motor Speedway should have been a better race. It should have been 2nd and 9th. And Tondela, I believe, I screwed up. Was it Tondela? Like that. Well, another one. I screwed up kind of bad, and I should have done much better. I know I did Phoenix screw up, but definitely had some really solid finishes. Finishing in the top 10. Our worst finish so far this season has been a 10th place finish, and that was by Kumar at Munich. That's solid finishes. That's going to get us into a good high championship position, which is going to get us to some more money at the end of the season, and really kind of making our car better is going to be the key. We need a brake center. We're working on a gearbox that's going to pop that up pretty good. I'm actually gonna go to get the gearbox. Adaptability. Add person likes changeable conditions. Happy. Your adaptability is pretty solid. I'm gonna go with happy on that one. It's probably gonna suck for me. 30 morale. Should have won adaptability. Definitely screwed that up, but because I didn't need the morale. First finished. Okay, let's get some repair. Let's get some work done in here. I'm gonna wait for that. Get all this finished. Sad part is I've actually got both those gearboxes repaired. Gearbox. Gearbox finished. That puts us up into 6. Okay, so it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but we're definitely going to be looking at that. Design-wise, we're going to look at one more part. Engines are not as good as they could be. Brakes are really kind of holding us back, and suspension's pretty solid. We're second on suspensions. Not bad. Gearbox. Let's go there. That gets me legendary. That doesn't help me. Right? Take that. Drop that in there. Add the 316. I can do 336 there. It's not even bad. It's still 331. Can I make a bad gearbox here? No, I made a good one. Okay, so, you know, it is what it is. But that's all gonna be for me tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Like I said, it's gonna be Pathfinder Kingmaker tomorrow, or production line, or a couple other games I'm going to look into and think about. But it's not going to be Motorsport Manger. I know some of y'all have kind of, you know, this is a game I've been streaming real super hardcore. Yeah, I want to make a small change and just do something a little different, so I want to keep things fresh. So, and that's it for me tonight, guys. Thank you all so very much for being here. I had a blast with you all. I hope you all have a great night, and God bless you.